Hi, I'm Nate at Really Right Stuff, and today I'd like to show you how to change your TQC14 into a TFC14 using our conversion kit. Our conversion kit comes with a TFC Apex, as well as a user manual how to make the change, all the tools you'll need, and then lubrication which will go inside the leg pieces. So the first step to making the change is to take the TQC tripod and then take two 5x32 hex keys and insert them on either side of the leg. So like that. You'll turn both hex keys counterclockwise to release the bolts. These bolts come with thread lockers, so they might be pretty tight to get that initial turn going. But once you get them going, they become easier. Once you get the bolt out, you'll take the hex key, just go ahead and push it out to get the other bolt out, which has the axle piece on it. Next, you probably want to lay your tripod down as you remove the leg section, as well as the two washers. You'll go ahead and set these pieces to the side because you'll use them on the new Apex. We recommend that you put a little piece of tape over the top part and the pull tab, as the spring sits right under the pull tab, so if you don't have any tape on that, that might fall apart and be hard to reassemble. So we'll go ahead and set those pieces aside and then repeat the same process on the other two legs on the TQC. Once you've completed taking all the legs off, you should have 3 legs and 3 axles, each with 2 washers on them. The next step is to take the new TFC Apex and the included lubrication, tear the top off, and then apply just a little bit of lubrication around each side so that the legs will ride smoothly on the Apex. Once you've finished lubricating the Apex, go ahead and take the axles and lubricate the axles. You'll want to leave about a 1/4 inch on the side free of lubrication. After you have lubricated your axles, you're ready to attach the legs to the new Apex. Take the Apex and one leg, remove the tape while holding on to the pull tab, and then take a washer and put it on either side of the Apex where you'll be attaching the leg. The grease should hold it steady just a little bit, and then push the leg over all the pieces and then slide your axle through. It might be difficult to slide your axle through, so you can take a hex key on the other side and just work the washers a little bit to make sure everything is in line. Once you slid it through, go and take one of your bolts and then grab another 5x32 hex key and tighten this down. Once all 3 legs are attached, set the tripod up and then adjust them. You want each leg to have a little bit of resistance so it's not collapsing on you, but not so tight that it's difficult to move. Each bolt and axle assembly should be just a little bit snug, and wipe down any excess grease you have. And just like that, you're done. You've converted your TQC into a TFC14.